So Tim, FA Cup again, similar to Blackpool, did it echo that tie from this time last year?
Yeah, I think so. Pretty similar in terms of, obviously Rotherham are in a similar position in League One, in the playoffs situation, in good form, in a good middle of a good run, picking up results. So yeah, it does. We've been on the improve for a while. We managed to get our players fit. We had a lot of players that weren't available to us, obviously, injury-wise. Big players for us. And we managed to get them fit. We've brought a few in on loan to help us through that period of time. But yeah, it is. I'd imagine it'd be a good gate. It's on only a couple of games on Monday night, so I'd anticipate a good crowd here, and it's on the telly. So, it's an opportunity for our lads to show what they can do.
Do you look at the opposition as a sort of obviously they're 2 leagues higher, but is it a threat, or do you go in there thinking winning mentality?
Well, I mean, listen, what we've got to look at is if we make mistakes, we'll get punished. There's no doubt about that. I mean, clearly they are 2 leagues above us, and they're in the playoff positions in that league, and that tells you that if you make errors or your decision making's wrong, or is in any way you're not condensed as a team, and your distances aren't right, you're going to get picked for sure, and if chances drop, then their quality will definitely shine through. What we tried to do against Blackpool was drag them in the trenches, fetch them in there and make it a real cup tie, and we did that. We limited them to relatively few chances. We had a goal chalked off ourselves. We had 1 or 2 opportunities, and then obviously up there it was a much more open game, and we had a 2-2 draw out of it in terms of real time. So I think we've got to do something similar. We've got to be at our very best. Hope they're probably not quite at their best, and make sure that we don't make any silly mistakes. And if we do that, we're always in with a puncher's chance, because we've got some good players. We create chances. We've got lads who can score goals. We're tight at set play wise. We're dangerous. So we've got that puncher's chance. So we'll be getting as organised as we possibly can between now and Monday night, and just go out and give it our best shot. It's a tight little pitch here. We'll try and make sure there's not too much space on it if we can help it, and just give it a real good go. We're not going to die wandering. We're going to get wellied in and give it a go.
And of course, banging form in the National League, and this place has turned into a bit of a fortress as well, which always helps.
Yeah, I mean, our home form over the last 18 months has been rock solid. Even the year before last, when we were struggling to stay up, our home form was still our bedrock, if you like. We still managed to pick results up at home people didn't expect. Last year we did again. We came into the season with most people, certainly with the bookies, we were favourites to go down, and home form was rock solid. And this year's been the same. We had 2 blips, Yeovil and Eastleigh, and that's what it was. Yeovil are at the top, or they were at the time, and they still are, and they've got a good squad of players. But we were probably a few men down at the time, injury-wise. We were poor, very poor in the Eastleigh game, and we're missing some of our better, bigger hitters, if you like. But that's all gone. Monday night's what it is. We're on a good run, second in the division. We've knocked Barrow out, who are top of our division, and probably the best team in our league. So it's a free hit, as you rightly say. It's one of those, mate, that we can just set our stall out and have a go, and that's what we're going to do.
Of course, you'll know potential third round opponents as well. Does that give it a bit of extra spice?
Well, we knew it last time. Once the game went to a replay, the draw had been made, and we knew we got the Arsenal, or whoever won had got the Arsenal. So, whether that helps or hinders, I don't know. I mean, it's obviously the biggest carrot in the world to know that you've got Arsenal at home as a non-league team. The problem you've got is you've got a League One team standing in your way, and so I don't think it'll help or hinder us, to be honest with you. I think the lads will I think they'll be psyched for the game. You know, they'll be up for it. It's a night game, nice pitch, a good crowd. You know, it's the nights you want to be involved in, and what I'll be saying to them basically is don't die wandering. You know, get out, get on the front foot, and if you get undone by superior players, then so be it. But let's not sit back and invite trouble. Let's get in people's faces and make it a cup tie, because when I was a kid, that's what, even when I played, you drew a team that was a lower rank than you, or when I used to go and watch my team, Coventry at the time, playing a lower team, that they got in their face, and that's what we've got to do.